Lyrical murder. Yo! Hey, yo! What up, man? Tapping in with the Revgang family, man. What is going on? Gotta get it together. Don't know what is going on, but just wanted to come on here and give you guys some positive motivation, something to think about, something good. Wake up, feel the air. Ignore all negativity, scour over top of it. Continue being the best you. Every single day, man. What's up? Make sure you hit that like button as you're coming in. Revgang, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm doing great. Again, I've seen a lot of concerning emails of people concerned about me. I promise you, I'm actually doing better than I've ever have in a long time. And, you know, I just feel great. Yeah, I may not be live doing stuff, but that stuff going on for those who don't know. You know what I mean? What's going on? What's up, Summy? Like, I've seen a lot of people that were concerned, Revgang members, family members, and that's who I'm coming on here to tell. You know, you got, I'm good. I'm doing great. I'm feel 100%. I'm healthy. You know, I'm on a routine. I'm taking care of what I got to take care of, and that's my family. You know? What's going on, John? John in the building. I am going to be hitting the studio, though, professional studio. I got some new shit about to drop, and I'm starting to work with this cameraman, so I'm going to start shooting some new music. I got a lot of new music coming up. Some shit I've been writing while I'm in the tuck, you know. It'll be able to kind of fill in some blanks on the story or some shit that I'm going through. And that's where I talk about what I'm going through at, writing the music. You know? As far as true crime, you know, we always are going to cover that. We're always going to try to do what we can to get back to people or to get back in some type of way. So you already know we're going to be on that too. I am excited though, because I don't want to say nothing yet, but I definitely started a business. It's called Stalky on Wheels, okay? Stalky on Wheels, and we bring it right to your damn windowsill. Make sure your screen is taken off. You know? What's up, Texas? Texas teacher. Much love, man. Much love. Lyrical murder. What's up, Mike? Yo! I got a better setup in here now, though. I'm telling you. It's a lyrical murder. Well, you get beat out your frame. I'm about to go deliver some hot dogs, okay? Some grilled hot dogs. You know how we like to deliver wiener around here to different places. What's up, Denise? Who we got? Denise. What's up, Denise? Everybody clap it up for Denise, man. Nice to see you, Denise. I appreciate you. Long-time member, Denise in the building. Leisure Chick, my sis. How you doing? I hope everything is going well, my friend. I hope you are feeling great physically, spiritually. I hope you're feeling great. Because you know what? I am. And I just, you know, I want to spread that positivity to y'all. I don't just want to see, you know, you guys see me when I'm flustered or pissed or mad. I want you guys to see the ups, the downs, the arounds, you know what I mean? What's up, anywho? Or any-o? Did y'all try to, remember what I said the other night? Ignore all negativity for one day and tell me how you feel the next day? I promise you, you feel like you won't have as much tension in your body. You won't, you know what I mean? No panic. A lyrical murder. Hold up. I can't even see the chat. Alright, I see it now. I'm good, T-REV. Missed you. Oh, I didn't even see. I thought nobody was saying nothing. I actually had to touch this. I'm using the better phone now, though. I'm actually going out to this place where this guy, his name SR, he lives out here. You know, we're always keeping an eye out for Sebastian. I'm always keeping an eye out for Sebastian out here. Again, it feels crazy when you go past these spots and you know, like, damn, this is where Sebastian went missing from. You know? Am I ever going to see him? Will I run into, if I ran into that kid out in the open, boy, I'd have the motherfucking police there so damn quick. I'd have to, you know what I mean? I'd have to hold up the people that have them. They better have a gun, because I would stop them. Straight up. If I seen somebody or thought that was Sebastian, 100%, you know, I don't see that kid's face so much. I would literally hold them people there hostage until the police got there. It's crazy on YouTube. Well, come over here to the normal side. Make sure you hit that like button as you're coming in. This is the normal side of YouTube where we'll let go of all of that negativity that's going around out there. From now on, from this point forward, I don't know nothing about any of them or whoever you're talking about crazy on YouTube. All I know is about what I'm covering in my mission. That's about it. Anything past that, I don't want to know about. But when it comes to giving people a voice and it comes to giving back to the community or giving back in any way that I possibly can, then that's what I want to be a part of. I don't want to be about, you know, I don't want to, you know, entertain the negativity with all these other creators. If they want to talk shit, so be it. Let them. That's their freedom of speech. Salute to them. I pray for them. I hope they feel better. I hope they can put more good into the world and help these kids and families that need help. But Sebastian, if I seen Sebastian out here, boy, I'm telling you, I'd hold somebody hostage. Till the police got there. You know, and when I'm out here, I'm always thinking about, damn, am I going to run into Sebastian? Or am I going to see Sebastian is, you know, and I go through that, I go by the neighborhood all the time because I work out here all the time, right? And that's just constantly what's on my mind. But I believe, you know, it's been a year plus. Sebastian has been missing, and I just, at this point, I don't know what to think. You know? I don't know what to think. I do know this, though. Like, to think that he's actually dead, I don't think that the kid's dead. I think that he's alive. I don't get the he's dead vibes. I don't get he's dead vibes. I know a lot of you do, and it's okay to agree to disagree. But as long as he's being looked for and his voice is accounted for, just as well as Summer Wells and, you know, those cases I speak of because I'm in Tennessee, and those, you know, I think about them all the time. I'm more familiar with Sebastian Rogers, obviously. But, you know, to live 15 minutes away from there and to constantly be reminded, damn, this is where this kid went missing at, and to always keep my eyes peeled just in case, because I'm always in public, and you know, you never know who you can run across when you're out there. But shout out to everybody who's coming in. Make sure you hit that like button again. Damn, I'm gonna have to start doing phone calls, right? Like, crime dash crime and call or something, you know, have people coming through the damn speakers in the whip while we talk crime and dash, because I'll be going crazy in my mind talking to myself like the window. What's up? So did you think that was Sebastian? Oh, yeah. You know, I possibly thought he was, you know what I mean? I'd be talking to the window and shit. The window's my best friend. I named the window. You know what the window's name is? No, I'm serious. Like, I'm dead serious. I talk to myself in here. Glad to hear you're doing well. I'm doing great. Because you know why I'm doing well? Because I want to do well. That's why. I want to do well. So I was paying attention to too much negativity. Shining on negativity. Can't do it. See, when you pay attention to too much negativity, that's when the devil gets the grip on you like this and starts to bring you back into those old things. See, what the devil tried to do is to get me go back on my old shit, where I don't care, I'm ready to wild out, break someone's face. Nah, the devil don't got a grip on me like that. I got too much patience to be thinking like that. I got too much patience, positivity, and heart in this chest right here to want to go back into my old ways and you know, be that. I don't care if who, you know. It is what it is. People are going to say what they say about you. That's part of the game. Fuck them. If you don't like me, get the fuck off my page. That's all I got to say. But other than that, you know what I mean? Like, it's a privilege to be able to come on here and talk to you guys. Tammy, what's going on? Nice to see you, my friend. You said we got the best answers when we chat to ourselves. That's a fact. What's going on? Who said that? said that? I couldn't see your name. Smarty. What's up, Smarty? It's been a minute since I've did a spirit box or anything. I've kind of stayed away from the spirit box, y'all. I got a fucking bad attachment from the spirit box, okay? Let's just put it that way. I don't know what or who or what it is, but something has been glooming over me from the spirit box. I pulled in some type of something, and they've been following me, okay? And this is true. It's still true to this day right now. They're following me, and they're trying to fuck with my mind. Whatever spirit it is, they're trying to fuck with me. So it's something that doesn't, you know. That's why you think I like getting out? Why you think I like getting out? Why you think I don't want to be at the house? Because whatever's attached to me, when I'm at that house, wants to make me feel like deep depression. Okay? When I'm at the house, this spirit that's at this house makes me feel like, I don't know, it just alters my... It makes me not give a fuck about nothing. It makes me want to just rot into the ground. That's what it is. Let's just be completely 100%. That's what the spirit at where I live right now does to me. They want me to suffer, and they want to see me burn in hell. It's not a good spirit. And I still haven't got rid of them. I've tried everything. I've tried everything to get rid of this attachment. And that's why I haven't touched the spirit box in a minute, because I brought in something serious. And I already know, like, that's part of the game. When you do this and you love doing what you do and you're reaching out, what's up, Mar? Damn. Or you get beat out your frame. Don't call me now. You didn't answer the phone when I called you. Don't call me now. Don't call me now. You didn't answer when I called in. Salt bath? I don't know, y'all. I'm super serious about this too. I'm not joking, man. I've had a glooming attachment that's followed me here from the get-go, okay? Like, literally, if I had to go over it right now, you guys would probably be like, fuck. It's really bad. I don't know if it's a hex somebody tried to put on me or some type of curse somebody tried to put on me, but ever since I came here, there's been dead birds flying into the window and all different types of shit, all right? So it's been non-stop. Whatever this entity is, whatever is trying to come through, it keeps saying 666. The other day I was riding in the vehicle delivering some food, and I was talking about God having my back and pointing me in the right direction and hearing me when I cry. And the music started literally on YouTube, played as if it was in 0.15. And it was on normal. It was on normal, so there's no way that it could be doing that. And it literally was playing and talking like the devil. And I was like, not today, devil. Nah. You know? I'm good. I'm good, man. What's up? McBooters. I remember that name. But back to what I was saying is, I don't know if it's from the Sebastian case. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's from the Sebastian case or what, but something has been trying to heavily get my attention for months, and they haven't been able to because I ignore it. And it seems like they don't want to stop. So I don't know what they want me to do. I think it's a spirit that wants me to do something, and they're passing on their feelings to me, and I'm feeling that feeling that depression, that darkness, that the same thing that this person felt when they were alive. I don't know if it's one of them situations, but it kind of feels like that, to be honest with you. It's like something that's trying to get my attention. They're trying to show me something. They're trying to do something. I know it's not okay. I'm trying to fix it, but that's part of what you do. When you do this, this is part of the game. which really isn't a game. I think it's with the Sebastian case, to be honest with you, but something is definitely attached to me, and they haven't stopped following me. I don't know if they ever will. The beast is back in them coming. Damn, I need to get a haircut, boy. I feel great though. This worked out. Now, when it comes to Sebastian, like, where'd all this money come from? You know, you got rewards out, hella rewards, right? I don't even know what the balance is at. It said I've seen 400,000, 50,000, this, that. I'm surprised nobody's came forward and said anything. You know? For real. I'm surprised not one person came through and said jack shit. Will you get beat out your friend? Question that money? Yeah. That money's a joke. Is it even there? You know what I mean? Is that money even there? That's a real question. Like, is it there? I don't know, man. I think something's weird about this whole entire case. I had to step away from it for a while. Seriously, I had to step away from it for a minute because it's like, I don't know, but I'm out here, you know. I go down, all right, so listen, I'm on Shackle Island all the time. Like, I'm by Shackle Island all the time, so I'm out here all the time. I go by these spots. I'm like, yo, I remember people saying Shackle Island or this, that, and the third, and I'll drive over there. Because, again, I'm 15 minutes away from where Sebastian went missing. So when I'm constantly reminded that, damn, this is where Sebastian went missing, it's in my mind all the time. I can't stop thinking about that kid, you know? He's been missing for over a year. It's sad what people try to do to the case. I mean, at least it's keeping him alive. Fuck it. If it takes beating me up on the... if it takes talking shit about T-REV to keep Sebastian's name out there, fuck it. Keep doing it. You know? Keep doing it. I just want him to be found, man. So hopefully one day, whatever he went through or whatever the reason was that he left, if that's what it is, or did something sinister happen to Sebastian that night? Now, with all the footage and everything that has came out, there's been some things that I you know, question. There's definitely been some things that I question when it comes to Sebastian's case. I questioned a lot, and actually there's even a few more things that you guys don't know about that happened since I've been here in Tennessee. And yeah, I'll just I'll save that for another day when I make a documentary. When I make my next documentary, I'll talk about it, because it'll blow your fucking minds. It'll blow your minds, because it doesn't make sense to me, and I'm questioning it in my mind. Why would said person want to see something in these papers? Why? Why would said person want to see what's in this? Now, I'm not going to say who said person is, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Why would they want to see? Is there something in there that's going to help you stay free? I mean, you said a lot of creators are being threatened. Hey, I shoot first and ask questions later. I believe in my amendment. My right to bear arms. Always have. I'm not a felon, so I can carry. Always carry. Hey, somebody threatened me, they better be ready to have a shootout, because that's what it's going to be. Whether I die or they die, it is what it is. I'm not doing shit for nobody. You ain't going to move me nowhere. You ain't telling me where to go. You won't stop me from looking anywhere. You won't stop me from being on the road. There ain't shit that you can do about it. You would have to bury me 6 feet deep to get me the fuck off of these streets. To have me stop doing what I do, you would have to put me down. Like the old yeller. Nah, he ain't found. Nope. Back of the liver, murder. Lee said real gangster. Ain't nothing get. Nah, I'm not a gangster. I'm a father, bro. I'm a mentor. I'm an example for the youth. I'm a example of what you shouldn't do in your earlier ages and what you should do now, which is capitalize off of your talent, your self-worth, and stop looking for handouts from people. That's what I am. That's a gangster to me. A gangster to me is taking care of your family. A gangster to me isn't, I don't need to be no badass. I just practice my right to bear arms. And if somebody fucks with me or my family, because these crazy people out here always are calling and doing weird shit, I'm just warning people, before you approach me, just know what type of time I'm gonna be on. If you approach me in some weird shit, I don't fuck with nobody. I don't pull up on nobody. I don't threaten nobody. But if you come towards me in a threatening manner, it's on like Donkey Kong, and I'm gonna let it sing first. I'm not talking to you. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing gangster about that. It's called stay the fuck away from me and let me live my life. That's what it's called. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing gangster about that. It's called holding your family down. Just like weird dude at the gas station was looking at me weird when I was with my kid, but he didn't want no smoke when we got outside though. He got his little bitch ass right in the car. Cause I'd have wore his ass out. Like I don't know why these goofies carry this internet shit out into the streets or online. It's like, you're weird. Don't be doing that. I'm good on that. I'm past that stage, but you know, you said this case. Should I do what I gotta do to take care of my kids? It is what it is. People can say that I wasn't there and I was a deadbeat, but you can't be a deadbeat if you were being alienated. And I got proof of that in writing. You know, my kids were being hidden from me for a long time. And the fact that that's not happening no more, which I have, the fact that that's not happening no more is a great feeling, because now I can, you know, do for like my son. He's at home. He's 16 years old. I'm trying to get him to work on his license. I'm starting a business right now. In fact, I already paid. I'm not gonna say what the name is, but anyways, it will be dropping. Me and my dad. I was talking to my dad about opening a business. I'm not gonna say what the idea was, but even though I've already paid for the LLC, etc., I just haven't made it official, putting it out to the public yet, because I'm still developing a few things. But it's definitely, I can't wait to definitely drop that. Something that I figured out while I was out here. Nah, but a lyrical murder, hold on. I need a motivation joint, man. Shout out to my boy Playboy the Beast, my brother, man, in the flesh. I gotta hear this real quick. It's my shit right here.
Working, go up in circles, close curtains, I'm showing them mercy now. I'm back with a lyrical murder, determined, but I came to work, I'm putting that work in, go up in circles, close curtains, I'm showing them mercy now. The piece of back and he's coming for you. Now it's time for you to die.
That's my shit.
For you to die. The piece of back and he's coming for you. Now it's time for you to die. Time for you to die. Do a little time I had a battle with the devil. Now I'm better than the never leveled up a couple levels. The first freaking murder, I kill instrumentals. Off what they gon' try to be, I got their credentials. Essential, you'll have it. The battle is mental. Inside of your mind and your body's a temple. I live with the music, my hobby's the temple. I am, but it's really got the pedal to the metal. To prison and they started doubting me. Thought I was done, but the fans are down for me. Don't cut me out, cause long as my kids count on me, I'll never tap out of back down. That's about for me. Natural fighter, I am the epitome. Send me to prison to try to get rid of me. That's no conspiracy, this is reality. Never back down, and that's in my mentality. The beast is back.
Beast is back and he's coming for ya. Now it's time for you to die. The beast is back and he's coming for ya.
That's what it means.
Now it's time for you to die.
Back with a lyrical murder, determined. I came to work, I'm putting that work in. Go up and serve it, close curtains, I'm showing them mercy now. Back with a lyrical murder, determined. But I came to work, I'm putting that work in. Go up and serve it, close curtains, I'm showing them mercy now. The beast is back and he's coming for ya. Now it's time for you to die. Time for you to die. The beast is back and he's coming for ya. Now it's time for you to die. Time for you to die. Back up, I'm out of my cage. I use my tongue, I see the sharp of my blade. I'm up here to take over, get out of my way. You get it ran over if you in my lane. In prison, I rep the PB like a gang. They gon' know who I was or respecting my name. I do what I do cause I'm trying to bring change. Just do it for cut and they trying to get fame. I am a beast that can never be tamed. Come and play with me, boy, you get beat out your brain. Got PTSD, it's a glitch in the brain. Been trying to maintain, but shit just ain't the same. So what to cope, and they'll never know what the pain I went through is off of my soul. Let me feeling like Joe, but it's selling my own. Where I really believe that we're dying alone, but the beast is back.
Beast is back and he's coming for ya. Now it's time.
Shout out to my boy Playboy, man. That song goes hard. Don't play with me, boy. You'll get beat out your frame. That boy was going off on that. The song about the bar that I'm working instrumental. That boy was killing that. Shout out to my boy, man. Good to see him revving it up on the music. Playboy the Beast. That's what I listen to all day when I'm riding around. That's the shit that keeps me moving. You know what I mean? That's the shit that we work to out here. I'm so dedicated to working that I don't go, like I will literally work 24 hours around the clock. I will go take a nap in a parking lot for 3 minutes. For 3 hours, not 3 minutes. I will go take a nap, right? And then I'll wake right back up and be right back at it. I don't stop. I don't know what stop means. Really don't. I'm on the clock right now. I'm always on the clock. Love and miss you too, Sandy. Nice to see you, my friend. You said Tina said T-REV music just gets better. Oh, you ain't. Wait till I go to this Nashville studio that I'm gonna go to. Back with the lyrical murder, disturbing. Oh, wait till oh my God, I cannot wait to get in the studio, boy. Y'all are about to hear a whole different type of sound from me. Woo! I'm back on my music shit. I'm sorry. I mean, obviously I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. I'm gonna always do everything because that's what I love doing. Even anything that I've ever, let's just say anything that I ever, or let's just say I put a song out, right, and it popped off. You know what I would do? I'd give 50% of everything that I've got to give back to the community. That's what I would do. If I ever popped off on anything, I'd give 50% back to every piece of the community that I possibly could. And I'd just keep working a regular job. Just, you know what I mean? That's what I do. That's the type of shit I want to do. I don't want to, make it somewhere and then go fold up in the corner and call it quits. I want to continue to feed the people, to help people in the streets who need help. You know? Hold on 1 second. I got to deliver this real quick. And no, it ain't DoorDash either. Back with a lyrical murder, disturbing, down with the burning now. Don't play with me, boy. You get beat out your frame. Back with a lyrical. Yo. Hold on. Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, that's how we doing it right here. That with a lyrical murder disturbing. I'm trying to hurt me now. Don't play with me, boy. You get beat out the frame. That with a lyrical murder. You. I just had to pause real quick. I'm good. I had to take a picture of something. That with a lyrical murder determined. Don't play with me, boy. You get beat out the frame. What's up? What's up? What's up? Damn, I need to go shave. I need to get these busted ass teeth fixed too. I need to get these damn stalking teeth fixed. Okay? I need to get this busted ass go. That's fine. I need a damn cosigner. I'm getting angry though. $2,000 down. Wieners delivered. Get wieners delivered. Seriously though. I'm busting my ass to get this $2,000 down. I'm getting the car I want. Period. Or I'm not getting it at all. If I'm gonna do it, I'm doing it right. $2,000 to put down. I'm grinding it out right now. You're watching me grind that shit out. Not only on top of that, you're watching me grind out everything that I gotta take care of. Right here in person, right now. Yesterday, I made $750 between two apps. Now, if you don't want to be bossed around by somebody and you like driving, I could tell you two apps right now in my area that you can make really good money on. Right? I could tell you two apps. It depends where you're at, okay? Depends where you're at, but you gotta be in a certain area. You gotta be in a certain area. Like I'm Nashville in between four areas. It's not just DoorDash and this other shit too. I could tell you just two apps. Two apps, that's it. There's two apps. Between those two apps. All right, so for instance, I'm in Nashville, Goodlettsville, Clarksville, Gallatin, Hendersonville, South Hendersonville, Hermitage, Springfield. I could keep going with the names of the places, like literally. I could keep going. If you live in this area and you like driving, you can get out here, be your own boss, and not have to listen to some cup at a damn office tell you, Lauren, I need you to go and scrub the dishes, okay? If you don't want to hear, you know, if you don't, I'm Stokey here. I'm calling in a dispatch to 509 Peek in Your Window Road in North Carolina. If you don't want to hear them, fuck them. Yeah, DoorDash. Listen, DoorDash. I make enough off DoorDash to live. Like, what do we? You know what I mean? I'm not DoorDashing right now. I was just doing I run multiple apps now. I run more than one app. But it's two apps. Like literally just two apps actually. I'm running on two apps. I don't use any other thing than two apps right now. And those two apps are DoorDash, obviously, and roll call, Roadie. Roadie. Literally, yesterday I was making $45 an hour. I did 5 deliveries in a row, right? All of them $40 plus. It took me 4.5 hours to do those 5 deliveries. Do the math. That would a lyrical murder determined. It depends where you're at. You said some people work for insurance. Jay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Some people work to make insurance. But also, I got an app called Solo that that's guaranteed pay. You guarantee, like I'll put in what hours I'm gonna work, and it'll say, okay, Rev, you're guaranteed to make 380. If you don't make 380, we'll pay you the difference as long as you do 1 delivery per hour. Simple. So you could literally bullshit around and sit in the corner and fiddle. As long as you're doing 1 delivery an hour, you'll get paid 380. If that's what the money is. If that's what it is on there. Hold on. Back with a lyrical murder. Come on now, are you gonna make a left-hand turn? With the burden now. That's what I get. Marketplace insurance. And it's good too. And it pays for the medications. The only thing I gotta pay for is specialists. That's it. Specialist. Back with a lyrical murder, disturbing, down with a burden now. Hold up. Oh. Stalk is Meals on Wheels, delivered right to your windowsill. It's stalking on wheels. I deliver that shit right to your house. All but a lyrical murder, disturbing, no, but a bird. I gotta get a drink real quick. Hold up. Don't play with me, boy. You get beat out your frame. Hold up. Oh yeah, you want to get money every time I get gas? Hold up. Every time I get gas, if y'all want to make money, just pass this around. How do I comment? Don't play with me, boy. You get beat out the frame. All right, I got you. How you doing, sir? Back with a lyrical. Back with a lyrical murder, disturbing, with a hurting now. Slurpee time? If they had pina colada, yeah, it would be. If they had pina colada, but they don't. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hanging in there.
What you need? That's it?
Yeah, that's it right
All
there.
right, 240.
240. I'm broke.
Aren't we all?
I know, right? I'm broke as a joke.
Lord.
This joke. Boom. You get paid peanuts?
Have a good one.
I know, right? That's why I'm driving. I get paid acorns. Back with a lyrical murder, disturbing the knob of the bourbon now. I like that. That's a nice bike right there. Don't play with me, boy. You get beat out your frame. I'm in a blue cruise. Welcome to Blues Clues. Welcome to Blues Clues, ladies and gentlemen. All right, hold up. You said wait till you have grandkids. It's the best. What's up, Diane? Diane in the building. They come around, but they never come close. Don't play with me, boy. You get beat out the brain. Back with a lyrical murder, disturbing. All right, hold on. Here we go. I just had to pull up an address before I get going. Good God, an hour and 28 minutes? Are you kidding me, dude? Damn, what's going on, June? Damn, that's a hot ass ride right there. Ah. Good grief, man. It's an hour and 28 minutes, bro. Like, what is going on with this? This is pissing me off. Back with a lyrical murder. All right, let's go. All right, we good. You said I was blessed with my first great grandchild, a little girl. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to hear that word yet. Damn, I'm 35. I'm going to be a grandpa? I'm just joking. An hour and 28 ain't jack to be. Don't play with me, boy. You get beat out the frame. Hold up. Make sure I got my gym membership. Didn't want to drop it. There we go. Okay. What's up, baby gold? How you doing? Baby gold in the building. Gifted Hands playlist. Hold up. Gifted Hands playlist.
Gifted Hands playlist.
Come on! Let's go, man! This shit right here, I like this. I like this shit right here, boy. Yeah.
Okay, I'm one of the ones.
One of who?
One who believes I'm a child of God. A holy nation, friend of the king. I'm protected and I'm loved. I'm in air, so on the seas. I've been forgiven, I have been free, I have been chosen, I've been redeemed. Okay, I'm one of the ones.
One of who?
One of unashamed, I'm an unashamed. Never do I hesitate to die to call upon his name. Call him on We keep our lips from telling lies. Our tongues don't speak any evil. We got them the armor of God. Build the truth, the truth, peace. We know that the devil's lie. The word about him and lose the sleep. We be depending on God. He said his grace is all we need. So where we
It's that
keeping our
shit.
minds? We keeping our minds stayed on me.
I love this shit right here.
Cause he is the one.
I'm out of this world.
I've been in the world, but I've never been friends with the world. Maybe because I'm not of the world, I don't follow the world. Even if I'm into taking out, then it's probably out of this world. I'm a out of the world, I'm a represent God on this earth. In and outside of the church, the Father is first. I don't have a physical Bible, but baby, my Bible at work. I know God is the one that supplies me with all that I need. That is through Jesus Christ, and I'm certain that all things are possible if you believe. So keep on speaking life. I know from the love of God that nothing can separate me. Not even death, either life. I know poverty catches up with too much slumber or sleep. So I'ma just sleep tonight, and the Lord is my strength. But who should I be afraid of? I fall on my knees and repent. It's better than what I done gave her. If I am the one being sin, Satan gon' see what I'm made of. Man, if you had any sins, I'm telling you now it will change her. This is a delicate thing when I say I'm a step for the king. I put that on everything. With a mess, I'm clean. I don't mess with the devil, it stinks. I love and respect Elohim, even setting us free. We know that all things are working together, declare and decree. Do you know of all the things God has prepared for me? No,
It has to be seen. I love this shit. Woo! That boy said, "Been out of this world." Dashing, baby. Yo.
Okay, I'm one of the ones. A new creation, one who believes I'm a child of God. A holy nation, friend of the king. I'm protected and I'm loved. I'm an heir, so on the seas. I've been forgiven, I have been freed, I have been chosen, I've been redeemed. Okay, I'm one of the ones.
One of who?
One of the unashamed, I mean unashamed. Never do I hesitate or doubt to call upon his name. Call him mighty God, call him Jesus Christ. He's the King of Kings, he's the one who reigns.
He's the Alpha Omega of. That's my shit right there. One of who? One of the unashamed and the money man. You better fix that damn road. That's my joint right there. He said, when I say that I step for the king, I put that on everything.
Alpha, Omega, Jehovah, and we give him glory because he is the one.
Boy, this one will make me get tears right here. This joint right here is, I love this song. Where's it up? Walk to the valley. He said dashing and crime. Repeat like, yeah, that's a fake name. Fake name right there. Fake account. Fake name. Fake person. We know the whole nine. You know what I mean? We get it. Well, baby, my Bible never working. I probably froze. Yep. Shitty service. Good. Can you hear me now? Are we good? I was in a dead